Three watches evidence number 4. Quote, "It is not necessary that God should give us all things in his first commission to us." End of quote. As I've mentioned up to this point, Christ spoke of 3 watches or dispensations. The LDS Restoration movement, with the restoration of the church through the prophet Joseph Smith, took place in the second watch, or the dispensation of the last times, which secretly contains the dispensation of Abraham. Joseph Smith and some of his brethren are to return to usher in the third watch and the dispensation of the fullness of times. Joseph Smith clearly understood that he had been called to a 2-part ministry, one that began in the second watch and would continue in the third watch. On January 16, 1836, he taught the doctrine of, quote, "Second Commission," end of quote. Quote, "It is not necessary that God should give us all things in his first commission to us, but in his second. John saw the angel deliver the gospel in the last days. The small lights that God has given are sufficient to lead us out of Babylon. When we get out, we shall have the greater light." End of quote. That's in Teachings of the Prophet Joseph Smith, page 104. Joseph clearly understood that his ministry would have 2 commissions. In his first commission during the second watch, the church enjoyed the small lights of the gospel. It's not until he returns and leads us out of Babylon that we'll enjoy the greater light of the gospel. The next few posts will show scriptural documentation verifying the 2-part ministry of Joseph Smith and showing that he'll return to fulfill his second commission.